Hey everybody, welcome to Educa Medical. Today, we're diving into something super important for women's health: vaginal prolapse. We'll break it down in a way that's easy to understand because knowledge is power. We'll walk through the causes and talk about prevention. So grab your water bottle, get comfy, and let's get informed together. Let's start with something many of us know about: childbirth. It's a miraculous process that brings new life into the world, but it also brings significant changes to a woman's body. Having a baby is amazing, but it can take a toll on our pelvic floor. The pelvic floor is a group of muscles and tissues that form a sling at the base of the pelvis, supporting our internal organs. Imagine your pelvic floor like a trampoline supporting your bladder, uterus, and rectum. This trampoline needs to be strong and flexible to handle the pressures of daily life. Now, imagine a bowling ball landing on that trampoline. This is similar to the pressure your pelvic floor experiences during pregnancy and childbirth. The weight and pressure of the baby can stretch and weaken those muscles. This stretching can lead to issues like incontinence or pelvic organ prolapse if not properly managed. Multiple pregnancies add more stress over time. Each pregnancy can compound the strain on the pelvic floor, making it even more important to take care of these muscles. But don't worry, there are ways to strengthen your pelvic floor during and after pregnancy. Exercises like Kegels can help maintain and restore the strength of these crucial muscles, and we'll get to those later. Next, let's talk about aging. As we age, our bodies produce less estrogen, especially during menopause. Estrogen keeps our tissues, including those in our pelvic floor, healthy and strong. Less estrogen means weaker tissues, more prone to prolapse. But don't worry, there are ways to support our bodies during this natural transition, and we'll talk about those too. Now let's talk about pressure. The pelvic floor is a group of muscles that supports the organs in your pelvis, including the bladder, intestines, and for women, the uterus. When these muscles are under constant strain, they can weaken over time. Every time you cough, sneeze, lift something heavy, or stand for long periods, you're putting pressure on your pelvic floor. These everyday activities might seem harmless, but they can contribute significantly to the stress on these muscles. Things like obesity, chronic constipation, and chronic coughing add to this burden. Excess weight increases the load on your pelvic floor, while chronic constipation and coughing create repetitive strain. If those muscles aren't strong enough, they can weaken and stretch, increasing the risk of prolapse. Prolapse occurs when the pelvic organs drop from their normal position, which can lead to discomfort and other health issues. Maintaining a healthy weight, staying regular, and seeking treatment for chronic coughs can help. A balanced diet rich in fiber can prevent constipation, and regular exercise can strengthen the pelvic floor muscles. Relieving the pressure on your pelvic floor is crucial. By taking these steps, you can support your pelvic health and reduce the risk of complications. Remember, small changes in your daily routine can make a big difference. Let's talk about pelvic surgery and trauma. Major events like hysterectomies, pelvic surgeries, or injuries during childbirth can weaken the support structures in our pelvic region. But even after surgery or trauma, there are ways to rebuild strength and support those pelvic floor muscles. Physical therapy can be incredibly helpful in these situations. Now, let's talk about genetics. Just like we inherit physical traits, we can also inherit a predisposition to pelvic floor disorders. Conditions like Ehlers-Danlos syndrome or Marfan syndrome can increase the risk of prolapse. Understanding our family history can help us take proactive steps to protect our pelvic health. Let's circle back to hormones, specifically estrogen. Certain medical conditions or treatments like hormonal therapies for breast cancer can lead to lower estrogen levels. Lower estrogen can mean weaker pelvic floor muscles. The good news is that there are ways to manage these hormonal fluctuations and support your pelvic health. Talk to your doctor about your options. Let's talk about abdominal pressure. Imagine your abdomen like a balloon. When balanced, the pressure inside is evenly distributed. Conditions like pregnancy, ascites, or tumors can increase the pressure inside that balloon. All that extra pressure pushes down on the pelvic floor muscles, weakening them over time. Managing these conditions can help reduce the strain on your pelvic floor and lower your risk of prolapse. Let's talk about lifestyle choices. The choices we make every day can have a significant impact on our pelvic health. From the foods we eat to the activities we engage in, everything plays a role. Regular exercise, especially Kegel exercises, can strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. These exercises are simple yet effective and can be done almost anywhere, at any time. They help in maintaining the integrity and function of the pelvic floor. Think of it like going to the gym for your pelvic floor. The more you work those muscles, the stronger they'll become. Consistency is key, and over time, you'll notice improvements in your overall pelvic health. Quitting smoking is another great way to protect your pelvic floor, as smoking weakens those tissues over time. By eliminating this habit, you not only improve your pelvic health, but also enhance your overall well-being. Addressing pelvic infections promptly is also important, as they can weaken the pelvic floor muscles. Regular checkups and consultations with your healthcare provider can help in early detection and treatment, ensuring your pelvic floor remains strong and healthy. Well, there you have it, folks. Knowledge is power when it comes to our health. By understanding the causes of vaginal prolapse, we can take steps to prevent it and keep our pelvic floors strong and healthy. Thanks for tuning in to EducaMedical. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this important information. Stay healthy and take care.